Hello everyone, the Panda Photographer here, and thank you for tuning in to this video content. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel if you like the content. And please hit the notification button, share the content, and follow me on social medias down in the descriptions below. But today I want to talk about the Zecti 15.7 inch carbon fiber slider that you could get under for $50. Now Newer does sell this exact same carbon fiber for $40, but I am actually going to do a overview on this Zecti carbon fiber slider. Now in the package you would get this nice case that comes with the carbon fiber slider. It is very padded, very well on both sides, bottom and top. And inside you would get, in the plastics, you get this carbon fiber slider. You see Zecti, and you would get a product manual that describes the features and the descriptions of this particular carbon fiber slider. And for some of you guys are wondering, is it really actually carbon fiber? Yes, it is. Now, also you get a 3/8 thread to mount on the 1/4 thread if you want to mount on traditional ball heads with this particular slider. Now, on this particular slider, which is very light indeed, and yes, it is pure carbon fiber, except for the bracket holder for the feet, they are not, but you get 3/8 on both sides here, 1/4 on one side here. You get a 3/8 on one side, 1/4 on one side here, and also on the other side as well. Now, the reason why I say this is a really nice, good carbon portable slider is because, for the fact of the matter is, there is a lot of these carbon fiber sliders on the market that say they actually are carbon fiber, but in reality they are either covered with a material of carbon fiber on top of it, and they're not really carbon fiber. But this one is really super light. Now keep in mind there is weight to this because of the material they're using for the motion bracket here, which moves left and right. And if I pan to my right, I don't feel any micro bumps whatsoever. Now, I purchased cheap sliders that are claimed to be carbon fiber that had some micro bumps, you can feel it, but on this particular Zecti carbon fiber slider, there's no bumps whatsoever. Now you can mount this on your tripod as well with a 3/8 and a 1/4, so you do have that option in the center. But really amazing materials it's made out of, and does come with a bubble lever, so you can level it out. And yes, these feet here, you can level it out if you want it longer, you want it shorter, and by doing that you just loosen this up and you can just twist the feet. But what I did was I moved it, threaded up to the top here, all four sides, and it is level perfectly. Now, as I said, I'm not sponsored by Zecti, I'm not sponsored by Newer. This is an independent review on this particular carbon fiber tripod. It's amazing build quality, and it's really light, really portable, made out of really good premium materials for under $50 US. So this one particular is actually $47.99. The Newer branded is actually for $39.99. So I will leave the links to both down in the descriptions below. But this is really an amazing carbon fiber slider, and I definitely recommend it. I'm going to be using this for my time lapses. I'm going to do some modifications to it, add a motorized motor to it, or a time-lapse device to it, and add some strings to it and pull it. But I just want to get this out there to you guys and show you that I had to overdraft my bank account in order to get one because I really needed one. So yes, this is something amazing. I definitely recommend buying one of these if you are traveling, and if you are going out to shoot B-roll. This is a very good portable carbon fiber slider to tag along with you, and it comes in this nice padded case, which is padded on both sides of the carrying case. So Definitely recommend it, everyone. So this is the Panda Photographer from 646studios.com. Please follow me down in the descriptions on the social media links down in the descriptions below, and please subscribe, hit the notification button. If you want to support this channel financially, there's a PayPal donation link down in the descriptions below. It really helps me out, guys. But thank you for everyone that has supported me in the last few days. I ran into some difficulties, but with that said, eat, sleep, photography, videography, and repeat. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Happy shooting.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? Chris back with another exciting video. This I'm very happy about. One, because of the product. Two is because it is something that I'm going to need, I'm going to use, and you guys will benefit because you'll be able to see what I can also produce with it. So this is a Zecti portable carbon fiber slider for your camera. So this is going to allow you to get those cool smooth B-roll shots and things like that. Portable. Picked it up on Amazon, about 43 bucks or so. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Comes in this nice nifty carrying case, which is always a plus. No branding actually on the case, so that's kind of nice actually. No need to worry about any of that. This is about 16 inches long total length. So we get a instructions product manual. Things are in Chinese and in English, so that's always a plus. I have unboxed a Zecti product before, which is the tripod, which I now use on a daily basis because if you haven't checked out that video, I highly recommend it. So here is the slider itself, a lot smaller than I was expecting. I was expecting it maybe to extend out or something. So we have basically these aluminum billet type blocks on both sides here. Very lightweight actually, and then you have carbon fiber tubes down the center. This isn't like wrapped or anything like that, so it has you can definitely kind of feel that it is carbon fiber. And then it also has these feet that are adjustable that we're going to screw in here in just a moment. I'll be right back and we'll take a look at that. Alright, so the feet are now on. These are adjustable, so you can unscrew part of this and then this red piece can screw independently, so that way if you wanted to have a slight angle or if your ground wasn't level, which talking about levels, there's one here, that way you can tell that it is level there, and that's it. So yeah, very sturdy construction, not heavy. You do have your the screw here, which you can have between, they do have a 1/4 quarter-inch, and there's also a 3/8 as well. So depending on your camera or your setup, you're going to have access for both of those. So we have sturdy, solid rubber feet on here. It's not moving around. And then you're also your tension screw right here on the side. And you're able to slide that very easily or tighten it down a little bit. Obviously you don't want it in that smooth, very, very smooth actually. This is my first slider and I'm excited to be able to use this actually for more shots, things like that. Here are the rollers, as you can see there. Very smooth, and this just locks down so it doesn't move. It's a good feel. This can be mounted on a tripod from down here, As you can see, they have two different sizes, so depending on the screw type that you mount on, you'd be able to mount a DSLR camera, cell phone type holder on it. Holds up to like 16 pounds or something like that, so no issues there. So very small, very compact, fairly affordable for the size, build quality, things like that. $43. So let's go ahead and test out a shot and see how it works and how it looks on camera.
This one. Now here you can see that I'm using my monitors as lights and these little side ones. Not my top lights. None of these are on anymore. Anyways, this will be replacing that little box that's just sitting there. Very smooth, so you can do your angles however you like. Now, if it's not stable, you can see that you could adjust them. You can lower, and this is the way we want to undo it to make it longer. Or if you want to have it shorter, that's all the way to the lowest, and this pops out a lot more. There's also a level, so you know that you're gonna be centered. The bottom looks like this. This does work upside down. I like the color scheme through it. Stealthy, yet kind of flashy. Now, if I move this out the way, the center is where you'll be hooking up the tripod. So you're not just using this for a table, but a tripod as well, so you can hook it up so you have a slider on your tripod. So that's kind of dependent on how you want to use it. Let me take this off because it's a quick release for the cameras that I have. That way I don't have to keep screwing my camera on. So all I need to do, you can't really see, actually, you know, I'll just have to move this camera. So the quick release is right here, and all I have to do is set it, and it locks into place. And you can see here that if I slide the camera around, I can do transitions just like this. The quick release allows me to pull this tab and undo it. As you can see, that is the whole beauty quick release, and all I have to do is set this up here, and I'm all set for the top. So replacing the little box and the front camera now. So now, set this. That almost looks the same. As you can see, a little bit more of my neck. I can adjust that just by releasing this down lower. Let's do the other side. And I think I found it. This is where I can place it. As you can see, that looks pretty cool on the slider, and then I can lock it into place. Now we can see the difference here. No longer on that box, it's on a rail. So if I move this down, you can see I can slide it for the angle of the dangle. I love it. It's doing what I needed to do. So yeah, woo. The only thing I have left is the tripods. Just what's back there, and I could just light it up and make it turn into this. Is that looking better? Should I put that in the background? As you can see, doing a lot of different changes. You guys are gonna witness all this until I perfect it. I got a separate video for this as well, and once I get the tripods, should be coming in tomorrow or today, I'll have a complete setup to play with the lights again. So there you guys have it. This was not centered. If you want for yourself, you already know what to do. Find it all in the description. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later.
What is going on? Today we're going to check out the Zecti 15.7 inch camera slider. Bought it off of Amazon, $49.99. Mounting plate is made out of aluminum, and both the end pieces here are made out of aluminum. There is a 3/8 adapter on top of here right now and 1/4 inch underneath. So it's good for, you know, the ball heads and stuff like that. I do have on the bottom there's a mounting plate here to mount to your tripod. I put this little slider right on there, lock it in, and then it's easier to pull in and out of the my tripod there. Basically, just you just untighten the cap there. There's a little pressure cap, and it slides freely, and not really too much issue there. I mean, I can make it go fast, but I'm trying to show you how smooth it is. Other than that, I think it's a great little piece right now. Besides, maybe motorized one in the future would be awesome. Not there yet, so I'll work with the smaller one, which is portable, easy to work with, and this way I can work my way up to a bigger one maybe in a year or two. But if you have any questions, check it out. Down below I'll have information. I'll put all the information I have regarding these, you know, size, weight, all that good stuff. And there is a link to this product. It is a product that helps the channel, so if you do buy it, I appreciate it. And any questions, please ask. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.
love.